What's up, people? Welcome back to the 30-day cut series, and this is like episode 2, day 3. It's gonna be like the third workout we're gonna do, and today is actually a leg day. I'm not excited for this at all. I haven't done a leg day since like probably the first week of December, and even then, that leg day that I did then really wasn't like up to par with like the leg days I'm used to doing. So it really wasn't that great of a leg day. And on top of that, the most I remember squatting, because right now I got squats today, right? 70% of my max. The most weight I remember ever squatting was when I was powerlifting back in high school, and I squatted, I think, 360. I'll put a clip in the video. That way you can believe me if you don't. But my squat was never that good. It was always probably one of my weakest things. Always deadlifting more than my squat. Always bench more than my squat. Well, not always bench more than my squat. Now I probably can, because I maxed out at like 365. I'll put the clip in that too. But today is going to be a little bit different. We're still doing the intermittent fasting, so we're not eating till like after 2 o'clock, but we're not going to eat past 10. But the thing is, we're eating something different. I know for the past 2 days I've been eating basically the same thing, just a different order. But this thing really going to only have like 2 meals today. Really one actual meal, but like we're going to eat on 2 different things. So what I plan on breaking my fast with is this protein shake. A protein shake, really. I'm gonna burn my fast with that. And just threw it on my Apple TV remote. The protein shake and the protein cookie that I had from last video. So I just finished up my workout and everything. I just left the gym. Well, I'm still in the parking lot of the gym, but it's, let's see, 4:30 right now. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's time to break the fast. I actually messed up yesterday, and I ate past 10, and I ate like 6 of those frosted sugar cookies, probably about that many, and I put them into my fitness pal, but it didn't really say that I went over anything calorie wise. Probably in sugar I went over. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna check right now, but I'm about to break the fast again. It's like 2.5 hours past the fasting window. Also, it's gonna be another weird day as to like I don't really know what I'm gonna eat for my next meal after this, because I'm supposed to be going out to eat at a restaurant. I don't even know which restaurant I'm going to with my family and all that. But breaking the fast with the Quest cookie some baked chips, and protein powder. So 2 scoops of this, 2 scoops of protein powder, just regular GNC whey protein chocolate, 1 of these baked chips. Breaking the fast for the first time of the day at 4:30 after I just came out the gym too. So today is Sunday, January 6th, and right now, today is supposed to be like the 5th day in the gym. I'm supposed to be doing deadlifts and stuff like that today, but I'm actually kind of sick. I actually ended up leaving work early and everything, and what I'm gonna do is I'm probably more than likely gonna skip the gym today, and just next time I get a chance this week, probably hit 2 workouts in a day, do a 2 a day. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, but trying not to. One of these is gonna be a 2 a day basically, so that's it right there. This whole me being sick thing, it just threw off everything. Like, it threw off what I was gonna eat today, threw off what I was gonna do today. We're gonna go eat Zoe's kitchen and stuff like that, and like eat something healthy, but I'm probably about to eat something like real high in sodium because I'm trying to sweat this out. So I'm gonna eat like some spicy shrimp and stuff like that. I'm gonna eat about like a pound of shrimp, probably still get like a protein shake in or something like that, and probably a slice or 2 of pizza later on tonight. So it's January 7th. I just got done in the gym. Yesterday I was like really sick, like super sick. I didn't even go to the gym. So one of these days this week I'm gonna do a 2 a day and just knock out 2 workouts at the gym, because I'm a little bit behind on the schedule, because for the 30-day cut, skip a day. So it's gonna push back out to 31 days. It's already gonna be 31 days because the first day, January 1st, I couldn't make it to the gym in time. So one of these days I'm gonna pull a 2 a day. Also on top of that, I weighed in today. Well, it hasn't been exactly a week, but so far, let me check. I wrote it down. I weighed in so I started off at 283.4. This morning I weighed in at 287 not 287. I would have gained it for this. I weighed in at 275.6, so I lost 7.8 pounds in about 6 days. I might weigh again tomorrow morning just to get the week's worth of progress. But so far we've lost 7.8 pounds doing the intermittent fasting and the 30-day cut simultaneously. And on top of that, I haven't really just been focusing on the intermittent fasting like I should have. Like I've been trying to be strict to it, but like this week it's just been real crazy for me. Like I think I broke my fast a little over 2 hours after it was supposed to be closed at 10. It was like 12 something, and I ate like 6 or 7 sugar cookies. But that day I really hadn't had that much to eat, so I guess it kind of balanced out macro wise, because like usually I think the most I've eaten in a week or a day doing this intermittent fasting is probably 2,200 calories at most in a day, and at least probably about 16 to 1,800. But so far everything's working well. Going forward, I was trying like my hardest not to mess up the fast. Like I've been doing good on like holding off on breaking the fast till 2 p.m. Like it'll be like 1:45 or something like that. I'll be starving. I'll be like, oh man, I'm just gonna hold it out. I'm gonna, I gotta thug it out. I gotta tough it out. And now it's like I'm good at that part, but it's like late at night. I'm so used to like late night snacking and stuff like that. Like probably like going home after work and watching a movie and eating a bag of popcorn or something like that, or watching YouTube and eating on like, I don't know, some type of cake or something. I don't know, the little cake mugs or whatever. But yeah, and so let's see, right now it's 1:42, so I haven't even broke my fast today. I just got to the gym and let's see, I did deadlifts. The deadlifts is really what killed me. I'm not gonna lie, the deadlifts had me feeling like, man, because for one, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go in there and do it due to the fact that like I haven't really fully just deadlifted since like probably around the summertime, and before that I hadn't really focused on deadlifting since I was like powerlifting in high school. And the last time the most I remember ever deadlifting was 415, and like I had to do 70% of my max, so I had to find that out, and it was 290, and I was like, man, I don't know if I'll be able. It really was 290.5. I just rounded down to 290, but I was like, man, I don't know if I'll be able to get it done. Like, I'm kind of sick. I know for a fact yesterday if I had went, I wouldn't have been able to get it done because my breathing wasn't right. That I figured, like I realized like last time around this time I got sick and I went to the gym, my breathing wasn't right. So like I couldn't use a quarter of my strength to like actually do the lifts and the movements I had to do. But now I'm a little sick, but I still came to the gym just because I wanted to sweat it out and everything like that, and trying to hurry up and get over the sickness and everything. I've been taking medicine for it and everything like that, but still came to the gym. I ain't want to make a habit of missing the gym. I already missed one day, so I ain't want to keep up with that. It's good to practice good habits. You don't want to practice bad habits and then fall into a loop of not going. And I'm not gonna lie, that's happened to me a couple times in like programs I'll do. Like after the past program I just did, right? It was a bodybuilding program, 12 weeks long, and after a while, like I think I probably had like 3 more weeks left, and it's like I'm just skipping around because it's like I'm kind of bored of doing it, kind of tired of doing it. But last time I ran the program, I think I started skipping around like halfway through. So this time I was able to tough it out more. So hopefully, by the time I rerun that program, I'll have more discipline within myself to finish the program through all the way. But like little programs like this, like 30-day programs, stuff like that, because it was a 12-week program, but 30-day programs, stuff like that, like that's usually not a problem with me sticking to it, especially one like this. Like this almost reminds me of like one of my favorite, like this is like my favorite style of training. It's like an athletic style of training. Like this is like the training that I started with. I started training as an athlete for football back like in 2014 when I was like a freshman going into high school. Like that summer after I graduated 8th grade, I started like working out and training and stuff like that for football like 2 weeks later. And then probably about my sophomore year in high school, I started training for powerlifting. And then toward my junior year, I started doing more bodybuilding movements because I wanted to get bigger on the field and things like that. And so once even before I graduated, the second my season ended, and November my senior year, I went to 24 Hour Fitness, got a membership, and I bought a program from Chris Jones. I ran that program about 2 times and everything like that. And I lost a lot of weight on it because at the time I was like 308. I got down to probably, I think at the lowest was 282. It's probably the lowest I got down to. Maybe 275. I might be wrong, might be 275. But the thing is, I feel like this just takes me back to my roots and everything like that. So like that's one thing I like about this. And so like for the next couple weeks and everything like that, I'll be doing athletic training. So after I finish the 30-day cut, I'm doing his Ultimate Athlete program. I'm talking about from Sharon Beckham. I'm doing the Ultimate Athlete program, doing the Ultimate Athlete 2.0, and then I'm gonna do the Bankai chess program, I believe it's called. And I'll take you guys along for like all the programs and everything like that. I'm not showing full workouts or anything like that. If you guys want to get the full workout and everything, I'll put the link down below. You can go click on it, buy the programs and everything like that. I don't want to just give away the stuff for free, but I mean, I'll give you little snippets of what I'm doing and how I'm eating and everything, just so you can see like, oh, if you optimize everything you got to do, you can get it done and it'll work for you. You know, like I started eating right, changed to what I was eating. Even when I went out, like I think earlier this week I went to Olive Garden, right? That's why I say this week been kind of all over the place. I went to Olive Garden and with my family and everything like that, and like I had to try and, for one, that day I made sure I had like enough stuff to like I was able to eat. So like I think I only consumed like 600 calories prior to going. I didn't leave the gym that day till like, cause I was off that day too, so like I wasn't worried about leaving the gym early or anything like that. So I went to the gym later on in the day. Didn't leave, I think I probably went around like 1. I didn't leave till like 4. And I had a protein shake, a protein cookie, and a bag of baked chips. Put me at 600 calories. Went home, got ready, went out to eat. Probably consumed about close to a little over 2 to 2,500 calories. 2,000 to 2,500. So basically, you know, about between those calories right there is probably how much I consumed at Olive Garden between eating this lobster shrimp pasta, lobster shrimp macaroni and cheese, spicy shrimp scampi, and some type of chocolate lasagna cake or whatever it was. And so by me, like, you know, knowing that I had to do that, you know, I was able to, and then like I was looking for like, you know, healthy options or whatever. I just figured, you know, the shrimp and lobster be a lot of protein. I'm in the video right here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe so you can catch the rest of the stuff that I'm going to be doing on this 30-day cut and everything like that. Then you can also catch the other athletic training I got coming up in the future, you know, the Ultimate Athlete program, Ultimate Athlete 2.0. And then I think eventually after this, Russell Orhe just dropped a power building program. I always want to try one of his programs out. So once I finish all the Tehran's programs, or I might take a break on one of his programs, like between Ultimate Athlete and Ultimate Athlete 2.0, and run Russell's program and everything like that. Once again, not gonna put the full program out there. I'll leave a link in the description of the video so you can go and buy their programs respectively and everything like that, just because like I don't want to give this stuff away for free. But like, comment, subscribe, and catch you next time.